Let me get an early bird in the chat if you hear early. You feel me? Type early bird in the chat if you hear early. and Avengers like I'm Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be checking out. Excuse me. We are going to be checking out. Oh wait, my mic is tweaking. Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Second, it's tweaking. I thought I had it all figured out, and here we are. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, all right, bruh. Like I said, it's too damn early. Yo, holy. Ooh, it's too damn early. Okay. Right. What is up, super fam and bro vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be doing our reaction and review to the new Fantastic Four The First Steps trailer that is going to be officially dropping today in 22 minutes. We have been waiting for this so long, and finally it has arrived. Like I said, in a little while here, it will be dropping, and we are going to be having a wonderful time. We're going to be nerding out. We're going to be talking about it, and we're going to be checking it out frame by frame. You guys already know how we do things around these parts, and if you don't, well, now you do. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and a share on the stream because it definitely helps out tremendously around these parts. You can also follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture, or you can just follow me on social media at Sensei Finito to save day with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions for whatever particular thing we may be partaking in at that particular time. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, we got a good week ahead of us and a good year as well. I mean, a whole bunch of nerdy content is going to be releasing in the year of our Lord 2025. And it's gonna be hype city for real, for real. I'm excited about it, and I hope you guys are excited about it too. We are like 10 subscribers away from hitting 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, because we always stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And not only that, later on today, we are going to be doing our watch party and review for the second batch of episodes from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So if you're interested in watch parties, trailer reactions, reviews, or anything nerdy, you're at the right place. So definitely click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and all those good things. And we're sitting here and we're waiting. I right now have the launch trailer stuff right here from Marvel Studios. This is their time to launch that is up right now, letting us know that we got 20 minutes until the new Fantastic Four trailer is out for our eyes to see. I see you guys have been in chat, so I'm gonna read some chats here in a second. So also make sure you guys drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for the Fantastic Four first steps in the comment section down below, and I'll do my best to answer all of those questions that you just might have. Because man, let me tell you, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on when it comes to this movie. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And we're going to be talking about those things in just a moment here. But like I said, let me jump into chat because I saw y'all was talking and you know I talk back. Yo, top of the morning, Thatcher. How you doing, bro? Bro said I dig this beat. I appreciate you for the little intro opening thing. Hey, man, I was not planning on just having the intro be on that long. But when they didn't drop the trailer immediately, when it was freaking 4 o'clock in the morning, I was like, bro, I'm definitely about to go make my coffee. I'm about to, I'm still here, but let me get a few things ready because I've been live since 4 o'clock, and that's because I was planning on the episode or the show, the trailer dropping at 4, but here we are waiting for it still. 18 minutes and 50 seconds. Now I understand why they said prepare for launch. You know what I mean? I understand. They're little sneaky sneaks, they're little sneaky sneakies. Marvel kind of trolled, but we live getting my coffee right now. And I got my coffee right here. Let me know. Let me get a 1 in the chat if y'all drinking on some coffee right now. If y'all got some calf. If you're sipping on some calf. I'm sipping on some calf right now. And I hope you are getting your little morning routine together as it shall be. They said, we are going to make you wait the same way as the 60s for Neil Armstrong and them. Like, for real, yo. They really wanted us to feel how they was feeling. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. Working today, prepping for an event this week, so things are hectic. I've got y'all in my back pocket as I run around. Hey, I appreciate you, Thatch. Top of the morning to you, man, and I hope you're having a good day at work. And whatever event y'all got, I hope it goes well this week. You feel me? I'm doing good, just getting my morning breakfast from McDonald's. Hey, I feel you. What you get from there, yo? You get some hash browns. You get you a McMuffin. What you crunching on over there, my guy? Let me know. I do have coffee though, and the cute barista drew a little castle on my coffee. Hey, oh, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. You should have tried to, say a little something. You know what I mean, to get to move the ball forward, for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me can I have your number? What time is it coming out? Yo, what's up with the Aiden, my guy? How you doing, yo? We got 17 minutes until this trailer officially is launching here on the YouTube app. So we are ready. I'm ready, yo. We're going to talk about it here in just a little while as well. Getting it cracking. Big early bird vibes. Much better. Yo, what's up with the who, what now? How you doing, yo? This is our trailer watch party for the Fantastic Four first steps. Trailer watch parties is something new that I've kind of been doing around here for all the huge trailers that drop We'll be doing watch parties for them. I think there's supposed to be a trailer for Jurassic World sometime this week as well. And if, I think it's tomorrow. I don't think it's today. But I can't remember exactly what day it is. So but again, like for any big trailer, we go live, we watch it, we talk about it. It's something new that we've been doing around these parts, as a part of, just, the vibes. What the hell is that? Yo, what is that? What is that thing on the screen right now? What is that? That's some that's weird. That looks weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Bro, that looks insane. That looks like a kaiju or a piece of a kaiju or something. Man, can you imagine if we see a kaiju in this trailer? That'll be wild. But I have the poll going right now here on YouTube. If you guys are tuning in with us on Twitch or on X, whatever you want to call it, the poll is over here on YouTube. I don't know how to throw the polls over there on X, and we need some more people over there on Twitch before we start throwing polls in the first place. But if you guys want to jump on over there, you can catch it. Yo, Nato, I see you over there in Twitch on the Twitch chat. I don't know why I don't see your chats over here in my thingamajigger. Let me see. That's X. That's that. Oh, I didn't activate it. Wow, that's my bad, Nato. Sorry about that, G. I hope you're having a good day, man. I hope you are ready for this Fantastic Four First Steps trailer, because it's about to be crazy. It is about to be insane. I just feel it in my toes. You ever get that feeling when it's like, oh, bro, this is about to be crazy? I appreciate everybody that subscribed, yo. We're 5 subscribers away right now from 3K, so I appreciate y'all for that, for real. Yep. We are with T minus 15 minutes until we get that new trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps. I want to know how you guys are feeling about it. I want to know how hype you are. Let me get from a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you guys about this show? I keep saying show, about this movie today, man. Yo, NATO, I appreciate you, bro. Sorry I didn't see your chats over there on Twitch, man. I don't know what was going on with that, but I got my chat bot and everything working on over there. So no matter where you guys are, I should be able to see your comments now. But yeah, 1 out of 10. Let's get how your hype level. You know what I mean? What's that hype level right now? I see that the pre-trailer temp check is at fire right now. So that's a good vibe. The pre-trailer temp check is already at a fire. So that means from everything that we've seen, you guys are still hyped. You guys are ready to see what's going on. I see some 9.5s, a solid 9. 1400 fire times 4. 1400% fire times 4. Hey, I dig that. Hey, yo, I'm back. What did I miss? You haven't missed anything, man. We are 13 minutes out from the trailer going up, you guys. We are getting closer and closer. I've got a little bit of details of what we might see in this trailer because of our guy Mike Beasy, of course. And I am really excited for what we could be, checking out here. If you guys aren't in the Discord, this is your time to join. Oh shit. If you guys aren't in the Discord, this is your time to join. Because man, we get some nerdy comments.
These 3. It's been, they're the most iconic. They are Marvel's family, and you can't really manufacture chemistry between people, and you can try, you can act it, but we didn't have to. I mean, from the minute we all met, it felt like a family, and that was everything. I mean, that's really what the heart and soul of it is. And I was so blown away with Sue and.
Oh shit, are we back? I did it!
She's
Yo.
Fiercely feminine.
Yo, I was spazzing, chat. I was spazzing. I didn't know if we was going, bruh.
My English accent.
Bruh. I didn't know if we was gonna make it, G. I didn't know if we was gonna make it. I'm so happy that this is an entire event, bruh. Because I definitely thought we was about to miss the trailer, bruh. Bruh, I definitely thought we was about to miss the trailer, yo, because that was insane.
I gotta ask, what do you think Johnny Storm would think of this place?
What would you think of this place? Oh, high ceilings, smiling faces. I think he'd love this place, yeah. As do I.
Okay,
There's a lot
I'm
of
back.
room
Let's
to
get the
maneuver.
chat
And
up.
speaking of someone who had a lot of room to maneuver in the movie, Evan, you got to tell me a little something. Like, just a little teaser. What did it feel like the first time you got to say it's clobbering time?
Oh, oh, you're making me think. You know what? We could do a little experiment, and everyone could turn to the person next to them and conjure as much love in their heart and whisper, "It's clobbering time," and everyone can feel that for themselves. Maybe that's a better way to go about it.
Would
Should
you
we
like
do
me to
that?
give you a countdown?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys, can
Crowd,
we do
are you
that?
ready? All right. 1, 2, 3.
It's clobbering time.
It's killing me, fam.
Now, Pedro, we've seen some sneak peeks,
Yo,
we've seen some hints, some photos.
bro, it's
But we
killing me right
are
now.
on to the official trailer for the first time. What's going through your mind?
I thought I already answered a question.
I'm sorry. You're closest to me, so you get 2.
As Vanessa was saying, I haven't had an experience as in a cast as intimately as this one, where it felt like
It's an echo
family,
sometimes.
and
Oh
the
no.
anxiety I felt saying goodbye to them each
Oh, my
day,
phone is on.
wondering, when will I see them next? So to share that with everybody, because we put our hearts and souls and bodies into this thing, as did our entire crew and our director, and it's just our hearts, and to get to the day that we get to start sharing it with everybody and making all of you a part of that is really a special, exciting thing.
Well,
That was awesome. This is awesome. I'm excited, chat. Yo, we are so close. Let's get some blue hearts in the chat.
for launch. So
Yo, it's time.
so many more questions for you, but the systems are ready, and we have got to get this trailer out into the world. So if you could circle around that, actually, you know what? You're there. You're right. Right there. We're gonna get a fantastic, like a family. We're gonna hover, and now, my flight crew, you are part of history, so I'm gonna need you to give me
Here we go.
everything you've got.
Here we
To
go.
this. Oh, well, we've got 10 seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the official trailer for the Fantastic Four, The First Steps.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Oh. What the?
Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what?
He looks like the
When I
Thing,
couple cloves of garlic,
but
not
like
because it's
OG
that delicious,
the
I just wanna add
Thing.
a little bit of zip, okay?
Yo.
T-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock.
Oh.
Johnny is.
Oh
Johnny.
my God.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Who is that?
As a family.
Yo. Yo. Bro, what? Yo, okay. So, okay, I'm so confused. Does the event continue for everyone? Bro, what's happening? What just happened? I'm so confused. Yo, that was awesome. Yo. Yo, okay. All right. That was crazy. I don't know what happened to the I guess that stream is over now, but that was yo, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right. Let's get it. Let's check that trailer out again, chat, cuz that was awesome. Okay, this is our second time checking out the trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps. Let's get it going, yo. Because I feel like I wasn't even paying attention the first time.
Like, do family dinner every week.
It happened so fast.
Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Yo.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
He moves really good. He moves really good.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
That Mr. Fantastic
Best looking,
said,
he means.
which is super interesting to me.
Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock.
That looks really good.
Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here.
Oh my
Whatever life
goodness.
throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
This is wow. Wow. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, we just got done checking out the official trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps, and I love the vibe that they have brought to the table. It makes me really understand why they chose to drop this in this way, of it being the very first look that we have. They're no doubt going to still drop a Super Bowl trailer that's also going to be a banger. They have given us all of the things that we need to see so far to really determine how this is going to be. And so far, it's going to be a banger. That's how it's looking like. It's looking like it's going to be a banger. Even those every small action scene that we saw looked fantastic. When they're in the space station and we see Sue glitching in and out of that invisiform, that was really nice. Like, look at that. That looks so good. Everything so far, it looks nice. I love that they started the trailer off with Ben, because they knew that we were going to be like, okay, how does the thing look? And I think everything looks really good. I'm not going to lie. It all looks fantastic. Like, it really does. And I am so here for it. I want to know how you guys are feeling about this in the comment section down below. So definitely let me know how we're feeling. Let me get that post trailer temp check going in the chat right now, because I want to know what the vibes are. But I am so I'm pretty excited, man. I can't even pretend. I am pretty excited. Let's get post trailer temp check going. And then, of course, we're going to be, breaking it down, checking it out, all of those things right now. Emoji. Fire. Ice. Yo, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, because it definitely helps out tremendously around here, bro. Because this trailer is a banger. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I am so, like I said, I'm happy we got to see Herbie, excuse me. We saw Herbie and the Thing in the first trailer. So I am like really excited about that, because it just lets us know that they know what we want to see. They know the questions that we're gonna ask. And quite literally, we got the entire backstory for the Fantastic Four in this moment. So, I'm hoping that means we maybe aren't going to spend too much time on that backstory here, because it looks like we really get to see all of them spending time together, just talking and just chilling and everything around all the stuff. and it looks good. I love how, like I said, I love how everyone's abilities work so far, except for Mr. Fantastic's. You know why? Because we have not seen it. We ain't seen Mr. Fantastic's powers. I'm really interested in who that old dude is as well. But yo, I'm here for every single ounce of what we just saw in this trailer, bro. The Fantastic Four. We have our first look at them. We have the first vibe check of them, and I just want to know what that vibe check is. For me, it is a fantastic vibe check, yo. It is this, like, bro. Okay, look. Like, this is amazing. I think that this is going to be very. I'm not gonna lie. I said this with the Superman trailer as well. This feels very, very selective to where what we're seeing here is probably nowhere near everything that's going to be going on within the movie, because they're confident in it. They know that the story is going to hold on its own. They know that the majority of us as fans know about the Fantastic Four. We know that Galactus has been done wrong in live action. So we know these things already, and they are definitely expecting us to have a certain level of understanding about who they are. I would not be surprised if we see that entire backstory for them before we even get the opening title card of the movie. If you catch my drift, right? It's very possible, and I'm down for that. Like, and let's talk about the vibe of the retro futuristic 60s. That vibe is really nice. But it doesn't even, like, look at that. This does not look like a retro futuristic 60s vibe at all. The only thing that really dates it is, like, certain buildings, the aesthetic of the vehicles that are driving on the street, of course. But other than that, this looks like it could be, like, the MC. Well, this looks like it could be the Sacred Timeline, for lack of better words. Like, so, we're cooking, and we are so ready for this. I'm very interested in what's going on right here. Like, all of it is looking really good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that we have, like, Fantastic Four merch going on. Kids obviously know the Fantastic Four. If you guys saw the teaser that they put out the other day for this, it showed us kids, like, running through the streets and running up to a window in a store that had TVs, and they also had the Fantastic Four on them, and they were all excited. And it just kind of goes to show. I mean, look at this kid. He has a Fantastic Four, like he has a. That's so dope. He has, like, the thing padded. That's lit, bro. I love that. I actually love that. And I think these are the vibes that a lot of us were expecting and kind of looking for to get a sense of what it can be like. And this is our first time having a complete movie in another universe in the MCU. Like, well, I guess Deadpool and Wolverine is technically that, to be completely honest. But this is, like, the first time we're going to have it. Just what it seems like is it just be centered to one universe. How about we say that? This is the first time we're going to actually see a multiverse and be just in that one universe and are allowed to see how it works in the MCU. This is not the Sacred Timeline. This is a completely different vibe across the board. I love how we get similar vibes to the Avengers Tower. Like, look at this. It looks like the Avengers Tower, and it also looks like how the Avengers Tower looks now, ever since the CIA has bought it, and now that the Thunderbolts are run out of it. Like, it gives it a dual vibe. It's just, I'm here for this. I'm here for it, for real. It looks goody. It looks goody. It looks real good, baby. And of course, we're about to break it all down frame by frame here in a second. We're gonna also watch it another time. I'm just trying to make sure I get all of my thoughts and stuff out first and foremost here. Also, love that they're going with Galactus being able to scale in size, because when we saw him in the teaser that they put out at D23, he was, I think, a lot bigger than what we see at the end of this. So he's definitely going to be able to scale, and how massive he is. You know what I mean? Just like he can in the comic. Love that they went with the OG Ben Grimm vibe as well. Like the OG thing where he has, like, the the eyebrows that makes his head shape a little different. Like all of the vibes are here. All of the vibes are here. Johnny just being Johnny, like everything is nice, man. This is awesome. I can't wait to experience what's going on here in this world. And I can't wait to know what their Doctor Doom is like, if they even have a Doctor Doom, because those are some very big questions that I definitely 100% need the answers to. And I'm pretty sure the majority of us need the answers to it, right? Like, the majority of us need to know what's going on. Look at that. Is this, like, can you imagine? Just roll with me here. If this is the thing running full speed and then launching into the air and jumping towards Galactus, oh baby, that would be amazing. And look at how massive this shadow is of him. And then we switch to the point of view and he's staring down at the Empire State Building. Like, bruh, this is crazy. Like the like implications are through the roof right now. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped, yo. We got that temp check going in the chat right now. I want to know how you guys feeling about it. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comment section below for the first trailer of the Fantastic Four First Steps. Okay, the official teaser, I should say. Let me know in the comments. Let's check this out again. Let's get another watch through going right now, and then after we get this watch through going, we will also check it out slow-mo so we can really get that frame by frame going.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay.
He looked.
Okay.
The way his
is this guy good or what?
In his
I want to add a
socket,
couple
like,
cloves of
bruh.
garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay.
And the way you can hear his body kind of like moving against itself.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Yo. Welcome to the family, baby. Like, okay, one more time.
We make a point to do family dinner every
I
week.
think the Superman trailer is
Sunday
better, but
at
also
7,
we didn't
on the
see
dot, no matter what.
re-stretch
We're all
out.
here.
Hey, yo, major pause, bro. What are you? Why?
How's that
Why
sauce
you
coming?
say it? Why you say it like that, gang? You know damn well you ain't had to say it like that, RL. Oh, bruh. But for real.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of
Oh,
that.
bruh. Oh, man. Lisi said red means go. I'm not sure what that means, Lisi. I'm sorry. Maybe did a light flash red instead of green and people was walking? Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. I might have. Is that a bat signal? No, I think that was just an explosion in the sky, at least. It would be perfect. I think the same thing. Hopefully, this trailer is not the entire movie. I don't think that this trailer is the entire movie at all, chat. Like, I really don't think that by any means. I feel like this trailer very much gave us the vibes of what's like, just gave us vibes. Oh my God, no way. I wasn't recording that whole time, brother. No way. Oh, bro, I'm sick, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I wasn't recording that whole time. Bruh. Oh, that's so unfortunate. This day. Oh, this day. Bruh. Oh, that's unfortunate right there. Well, I guess I won't have a trailer reaction going up on the channel chat because I was not recording while we were fucking watching it. Oh, oh, I'm so frustrated. I did. Oh, bruh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's just let the trailer play one time, bro. Cause I gotta cope with that. Cause I'm furious, bro. Like I would just have to make a separate video just talking about it and not a trailer reaction, even though that's what I do around these parts. I'm just gonna have to make like a breakdown. Bro. Oh, that's so fun. Just do it again. We won't tell. Hey, I appreciate it, Lisi, but I like things to be more organic, bruh. I'm shook. Hey, but you know what's a dub? At least we just hit 3,000 subscribers on the channel. Yo, what a W. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks to everyone that is subscribing. You guys, for real, I really appreciate that, man. For real. We just hit that 3K mark on YouTube. Big vibes, yo. Let's go. I'm so excited. We got some big things coming with that 3K mark. So definitely tune in. Definitely tune in. Man, I am so shook that we were not recording. The bittersweet feeling I have right now. Just hit 3K. Wasn't recording though when we just recorded the trailer. This trailer was awesome. Like it's a lot of feelings going on right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat. But wow, that's pretty intense. Oh baby. I think, yeah, that's pretty intense. W's in the chat though. I definitely appreciate y'all. Thank you for helping me hit that 3K mark. Let's check out. I gotta check out the trailer again, bro, just to get the vibes back up because I'm heartbroken. So let's get the vibes back up because this trailer is fantastic, and I don't wanna
on the dot, no matter what.
I don't wanna be a Debbie Downer.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Yo, you're about to burst.
Okay.
It's crazy, Jackson.
Oh,
that's crazy, Jackson.
Is this guy
that's
good
insane,
or
man.
what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Oh, bruh. Amazing trailer, not gonna lie.
Welcome to the back.
Like, really good
We make a
trailer.
point to do family
Make sure you
dinner
guys
every
drop
week.
all your thoughts,
Sunday
theories,
at 7
and
on the dot,
questions
no matter
in
what.
the comment section
We're all
down
here.
below for the Fantastic Four first steps. I want to know what are your
Herbie,
first
how's that
impressions.
sauce
I want to
coming?
know how you guys are
Yeah, I'll be
feeling.
the judge of that.
What's going on, chat? How we doing?
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
And questions.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Bruh, they actually look so good. They look fantastic. Like, oh my goodness. Look at the first family, chat. Like, look at them. I am feeling it. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling it. Cause, bro, what? Look at him. Yo, the excitement, the joy, the eagerness. They look really good. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it, but I'm actually all the way here for this, you know? Like, I'm really surprised that we did not see Mr. Fantastic stretching as well. And I think they're really trying to save that, you guys. I think they're really, really saving the stretchiness. I don't know why. Like, they didn't show Miss Marvel doing her stretchy powers. They changed her entirely so she didn't have stretchy powers. We got to see Reed in Multiverse of Madness stretched, and he looked good when he stretched and stuff. Everything looked good about him in that movie, but we didn't get to see him like do the Mr. Fantastic thing of like, you know, he didn't do anything, you know, Mr. Fantastic-y except be like big brain boy. But here, I mean, it looks like we could really get into the nitty gritty, and everyone else's powers do look fantastic. Like, they look wonderful. I'm gonna keep saying fantastic because everything looks fantastic. Like, the thing looks awesome. Stu's powers when she was phasing in and out looked really good. When she was using her ability, it looked nice. They also were able to link that to some other things from the MCU as far as abilities look and go, and they're concerned. And then Johnny looked awesome when he flamed on in the beginning of the episode as well. Like, all of that looks really, really good. I think they have actually capitalized on this in a major way. They have showed us a lot of things and simultaneously showed us nothing. Like, for real. And you might be like, what is Brett talking about? Think about it. We saw all of their abilities. We even saw Galactus. We saw their home. We basically saw their backstory, their origin story. But we also still have no idea what the story is. We don't know what that big explosion was that was in the sky, because that explosion was not Galactus, because Galactus was like in the daytime. You know what I mean? When he was just walking around, it was daytime. So I just have a lot of questions, you know? But now it is about to be time for us to go through this trailer frame by frame, or at least in slow motion, and see what is different, see what we see what's happening here. And then you guys can also let us know how you're feeling about it in the comments. So don't forget to drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions. Am I mistaken? Where's the chat? That's interesting. There we go. Boom. Drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for the Fantastic Four first steps. And we're about to go through this frame by frame. Check it out. Or frame. When I say frame by frame, I mean do it in the slowest speed that they have available on YouTube. So I guess it's not technically frame by frame, but we're gonna go through it in 0.25 playback speed, so we can really see all the things that are going down. You know what I'm saying? Chat, let's see what you guys doing. Who is the old guy that pops up near the end of the trailer? I am not sure. Honestly, no idea who that is. Actor that plays Galactus Fantastic Four. Steps. I can't think of Br's name, but I don't think Bro looks like that. There he is, Ralph Einstein. Okay, so we'll keep that in our head as we go through this play by play of what Bro looks like. I just needed a refresher on his face. All right, chat. Let's get in this play. Let's get in this play by play. Wait. Actually, I'm gonna read some chats first, and then we'll get into the play by play. My boy Jackson said he's about to burst. No thanks. Please try again. Don't know what you're talking about. I thought I was gonna hate on the thing wearing a bodysuit, but I like it. I like it a lot, and I think it makes a lot of sense as well because bruh is still trying to be like human, and I feel like that works really well for him. Like seeing, especially when we see him later on in the trailer with the fedora and the trench coat, it really hones everything in at that point. I agree. The more I watch it, the more I get excited too. It's like it's really driving the hype. You know what I mean? It's really driving the hype. I'm excited for the guy from the Bear too. I am as well. Even Moss Freely or Eben Moss Freely, one of those things. One of those things. And the really, really solid thing too is that this is the teaser, and Marvel's teasers are like way different from how anyone else does teasers in official trailers, right? Like other people, they do the teaser trailer and it still be hella spoilery. But Marvel's teaser trailer, the more trailers that come out for Marvel, the more spoilery they get. You know what I mean? So the first trailer is usually not very spoilery at all. The second trailer is the one that you usually get a better feeling for what's going on. The third trailer is the one you don't even want to watch because that's going to show you key moments from the movie to get just the general audience hype to be in the seats. The fourth one is when they like, if you think about it, when Endgame came out, the fourth trailer that they dropped was Captain America with Mjolnir in his hand. Like, that was the fourth trailer that they dropped for that movie. That's insane to think about. Like, the movie that's wild. The movie had only been out for like a week or two, and that's the trailer that they was dropping like as a TV spot, was Cap picking up Thor's hammer. Like, bro, so the closer you get to release, the less you want to watch trailers if you want to go spoiler free. That's usually how it is with Marvel. Like for example, with the Superman, I was about to say Superman Born Again. What? But with the Superman trailer, that official teaser showed us a lot in it, but it wasn't like spoilery to where we know what's going on at all. But the key moments that they showed in that teaser versus the key moments that were showed in this teaser are obviously different. You know what I mean? So, so just, yeah. I wonder why Reed doesn't have the white on him. Oh, the white on his suit. I was like, yo, what are you talking about, Jackson? No, that's a good question. He does not have it. Interesting. That actually is interesting. Maybe it is to single him out as the leader, so he can be different. It's also interesting that Ben and Johnny have the white going down their arms, and then Sue just has it around her collar. It's very possible that they didn't. No, I mean, it's probably more likely that they did make their own suits. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Caleb, what's up with it, man? Welcome into the chat. I'm so excited for this, especially because I just noticed the platform they're standing on at the end is an in-game style time travel multiverse machine. I don't think so. There's like giant arrows around it, and this looks almost more like maybe they're being presented at like a TV show or something like that. You know, maybe even in front of an audience, especially how the light is like dawning on them. It's like, you know. So I don't think that's what that is. I think they're just on a platform. You can even see like a little stair. These are like little. These are like this just reminds me of like the '60s vibe, like shows that they have, especially with how the little spotted designs and everything is like very well, not futuristic, but very retro, I guess you can say is the word to use. I don't know what it is, but I love that line in the four, bro. I don't know why I love that line in the four, but I think it just makes it so much more four-ish, you know? Or at least I speculate it is. No, I feel you. I feel you. All right, let's check it out. Let's get it. Let's get this this scene by scene, play by play going. So we can really see what's going on. Let's look at that. Let's take that first look of what is this? The retro New York, right? So that's our real first look at the city of this universe. I don't know what timeline this was going to be deemed, but you know, we can call this the retro timeline for right now, right? Because we have the sacred timeline. This can be the retro timeline. That's just what I'm going to deem it for right now until we get a better understanding of what universe this actually is. I'm digging the vibe. It's off rip. It's giving me a Jetsons vibe. Like right off the rip, I'm getting a complete Jetsons vibe of how everything is looking. And I think that's what they want us to do. They want us to have. They probably will have like a little Jetsons-esque theme song. Love the way they look, man. I can't lie. Like, I think Pedro Pascal just has a certain type of swagger to him when he's, you know, like when he plays these characters. And it's like he can really present himself in a way. You know what I mean? The way he can just, like, look at the way he's taking those broad steps and everything. Like, bruh. And look at her. Look at the way she's walking next to him, yo. Like, I just think they look like they look like they're a married couple talking to someone and walking them through the house, which is cool. All right. Okay, look. I don't want to sound rude with what I'm about to say. I'm going to preface this by saying that. But as a husband and a father who has, you know, seen a woman pregnant throughout their life, she low-key is walking like she may have a baby. You know what I mean? The way she's kind of extending her back out, and I don't think it would be past Marvel to kind of try to edit that out. Franklin Richards, maybe. I'm just saying. Like, the way she swings right here is what made me see it. Like that's the pregnant woman walk right there. You know what I mean? Like look at that. That is the pregnant woman walk right there. Like she doesn't look like she's pregnant. I'm just saying that is the pregnant woman walk for sure. Like that's the my back is hurting. I'm trying to take some ease off of this big ass baby. You know, I'm just saying that looked interesting. It may be the way she walks. I don't know. I don't know who the actress is. I haven't watched her in a lot of shows. I know she wasn't walking like that when we saw her at the press conference, but hey, I'm just saying. Love the building as well. Love the building. Looks really good. Herbie looks freaking awesome. Like, they look dope. They look dope. Look, he has like a little, like, look at the detail. Little plug-in in the back of his head. It looked wild because we've never seen anything like that. Look at how much expression and shit is. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, that's hella funny how much expression he has in his face as he tastes it. And like how his mouth and his like tongue move and like everything looks pretty solid. Look. You can like see his little rock tongue in his mouth. Look at that. Oh, no, that's weird. That's weird. And his eyes look so good too. Like those are bro's eyes for sure. The creases and the stuff as he moves, everything looks good. Herbie's eyes moving around, like that whole scene. This all looks really good right here. I feel like I am maybe watching a little bit more intently now at Sue because of seeing her walk like that. But I'm trying to, because she was definitely drinking water just now. And I'm like, why is she drinking water? Is he drinking wine maybe? And she's drinking water? No. I don't know, bruh. There's a vibe. There's a certain feeling. Look at that. Look at the way he's like leaning in and talking. Bro looks good. Bro looks good. Yo, how are we feeling about the thing, chat? 1 out of 10. How is he looking? How are we feeling about him? 1 out of 10. What would you rate his look? Oh, wait. I forgot. We can look at the outside of stuff too. Hold on. Do we see anything? I mean, there's obviously science stuff around. I don't know what type of science stuff though. Okay, we see some other suits back here and the back left, but those look more okay. So these 3 suits do kind of look like the 3 suits that Sue, Johnny, and other bruh have on. So maybe Mr. Fantastic had to make a new suit because he's stretchy. Or like a different type of suit. I don't know. No, because he would have to make everybody's suits so their powers could work in them. So they all got matching suits here. Oh yeah, the ship obviously looks like really good too. Bro, all of that looks so dope. We got to look at the background here with the old timey car and everything. Have they announced which Earth this will take place on? Yeah, no, they have not said what this Earth will be deemed. Right now, I'm calling it the retro timeline because our 616 universe is the sacred timeline. We don't know what designation this world will have, so we're just gonna go with the the retro timeline or the 60s timeline. But I think retro goes better. So in this retro timeline, it's obviously a lot different. Actually, now that I'm looking at that moment that just happened, I did not realize that this was Johnny. I did not realize that this was them. I don't know why. I didn't realize that at first, but this is the Fantastic Four. Like, this is the family. And they're chilling right here. I'm looking in the background. I don't see anything specific. Look, they're running. The thing is obviously kind of chilling. Look at that. Look at Johnny and how the flames engulf him. Oh! It's so dope that they've like kind of drip fed us the Fantastic Four across all these different things, you know? Another good look at the thing. I think Ben looks awesome, yo. Yo, and she got the white hair too. Did she have white hair at the beginning? I don't think so. Yeah, no, she didn't. Okay, I'm not tripping. Like her hair is not white here. Maybe it's white here. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? And they do keep emphasizing family. Like they emphasize family hard. Like, you know, they're emphasizing the first family, the first steps. Like, what if those first steps are Franklin's first steps? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. No, her hair is 100% blonde here. So this maybe is before. No, it can't be. What? What's happening? So much confusion. And her hair is a little longer here? I don't know, man. The thing looks great. I do agree. The thing does look great. Looks like a platinum blonde, not white. Okay. Okay, so just in certain lights, it's giving off a super lighter effect. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Thank you, Chauncey. I feel that. Hey, welcome to the Super Fam. Son, I appreciate you. Welcome in. Yo, appreciate you guys for the subs and all of that good stuff, man. For real. You guys have helped me hit 3K subscribers on this stream, yo. Big W's, big shout outs, and big things coming. So I'm hype. I'm hype. Let's go. What a shot right here, too. Definitely reminiscent of when Doctor Strange like has the same type of out of body experience moment here. Time has nothing to do with the multiverse. Well, actually, as is explained in the MCU, branched timelines are in fact what the multiverse is. So we can't really have one without the other. But what's up with the Dreadpool? Hope you're having a good day. The act of time traveling kind of creates the multiverse within how it is explained initially in the MCU. And I even think in What If, the first thing that the Watcher says in the intro is time. So time has a lot to do with everything, my boy. Because when you mess with time, time tends to mess back. As a family, bruh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trailer. Let's go back a little bit because I did start yapping. Okay, Johnny is looking Johnny, you know? Johnny is looking like Johnny. Okay, so it seems that the dude with the white hair and beard might be the Red Ghost. So Ivan Kragoff. Love how this looks. Oh, look, did you see the Fantastic car back there? Hold on, I think these last couple of scenes are actually really important to pay attention to. Let me really lock in right here. Okay. Is she stopping a train from crashing? Yo, and look at how happy they are in that moment. Look at that. Look at that. You telling me that's not the I'm pregnant look? I don't know, man. As a father and as a husband. Look at this shot. They framed it where her ring is like facing the camera. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I mean, that's the whole point of this, right? That is a I'm pregnant kiss. Look at that. Look at that. That's the we're pregnant. Oh my God, we're pregnant. That's that look, man. Whatever life throws at us. I, man, I don't know. Look at them all celebrating. Look at that, bro. What's going on there? What is that explosion? And it's like I said, this is obviously nighttime. The Fantastic Car. Bro, look at the city. Look at the destruction. Oh my God. This dude, that dude, wait. That dude. Apparently that is Ivan Kragoff. Also known as the Red Ghost. Let's see if he's in the book. Is he in the book? If you're like, is he in what book? This book, y'all. The big book of Marvel. I thought you knew, baby. Let's just go straight to the glossary. You know what? I don't even know if I got them pages. I don't. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's an R. Duh. Boom. Found them. 291. All right. So people believe that this person that you see on the screen at right now is the Red Ghost, who is this guy right here. So I'm gonna read his stuff. And let's see. For a teaser, it was fire. Yeah, I agree, Terrell. I agree. For a teaser, it was fire. If this was just a regular trailer, I would have a different opinion on the fireness of it. But it is fire for being a teaser. And especially because I know they're trying to keep shit under wraps. And to think that the last time we saw Galactus, he was a damn fart cloud, and now we see him and he's a full person. Like, bro, yeah. Like that, yeah, bro. The hype is up there, yo. Can't lie to you. Okay. So, the Red Ghost. Let's talk yeah, a fart cloud, for real. Let's talk about Red Ghost. So this character is supposed okay, my bad. I gotta set this up. I just gotta set the framework, okay? So people are saying that in the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer, that this man that we see right here is the Red Ghost, also known as Ivan Kragoff. So his first appearance was in Fantastic Four number 13, in April of 1963. Damn. Bro, for his hair, it says white and balding. That's basically what's going on. White and balding is hilarious for hair. His special powers and abilities, he renders himself and nearby objects intangible and transparent. He's ingenious and he's a scientist and a brilliant engineer. So I'm wondering if it's possible. Oh, let's go. If it's possible that when we saw Sue using her storm, when we saw Sue using her abilities, it was possibly against him doing some invisible stuff or something. You know, like is this blocking his intangible effects with her intangible effects? Because if you look at it, it looks like it's it's like she's catching something with also something. But she could also be doing like a blast. All right. So this is the description, or this is his backstory for the Red Ghost. Russian scientist Ivan Kregov envied the achievements of the Fantastic Four. Determined to beat them to the moon, he designed his spacecraft to maximize exposure to cosmic rays, hoping to duplicate the freakish accident that had created his rivals. Oh, Kregov gained the ability to become intangible, and his 3 ape companions became smarter and obtained powers of strength, magnetism, and shape-shifting. As the Red Ghost, Kregov and his super ape companions clashed with the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and Spider-Man. He became a member of the intelligentsia and was later killed by Doc Ock, but revived by MODOK. Everybody gets revived in the comics, man. That's crazy. So maybe he will be their Doctor Doom. And that's kind of what this is sounding like. Like, I don't mean that in the terms of like he's Doom in this universe, but I mean like he takes on the role of being the envious person. And there may not be our typical Doctor Doom in this universe, you know, because a lot of people assumed that Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom would be the Victor Von Doom of the retro timeline. But it's not the case, really. That could not be the case, really. You know what I mean? That could really not be the case. There's absolutely nothing that has shown us that to be the case to begin with. So it could be possible that the Red Ghost takes that place for Doctor Doom, and then they still bring Doom in as a like multiversal concept somehow at the end, which is something I would absolutely be down for. To be completely honest with you, I think that's a wonderful idea because we've already seen the Doom. You know, we've already seen that story be done of Doom be with him and be mad and all. We've seen that. You know, we've seen that be done. So of course they want to bring it in a different way. They want to do the multiverse stuff. They want to make people understand that the multiverse saga is more multiversal than they thought it was, which it's definitely ramping up with the multiverse stuff. And yeah, man, I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. If he is Red Ghost, that makes a lot of sense. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, if he's Red Ghost, that makes a ton of sense. Because again, we've already seen that one story of Doom be done 2 times, actually, in the universe, or in live action movies, excuse me. Like, I really think that Marvel is going more for just a spiteful Doom, because that's all we've really seen in the movies. In the other movies, there's a spiteful Doctor Doom like that, and that's it. You know, he's smart, but he's just spiteful. And let's be honest, Doom is a lot more than just spiteful, right? I mean, he is spiteful. Those are one of his qualities, but it's one of many. And I feel like we have not got to really experience the character fully yet. And look at this, bro. And his purple, like, oh, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. And bro is looking down at the Empire State Building. So let's see how tall the Empire State Building is. Like how high is the Empire State Building? Like, why would I, that's not something that I just know. My wife probably know off the top of her mind. What the hell, Empire State Building? What the fuck am I talking about? The Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty. 305 feet. Damn. So he's taller than 305 feet by a large margin. He's probably about what? 405, maybe more, because that thing does look like it's in the distance a little bit. He looked like he could grab the Empire State Building and just swing that shit around like a baseball bat. I keep saying the Empire State Building. What's up with that? The Statue of Liberty. Why do I keep saying the Empire State Building? Is that what's up with that? Why do I keep doing that? That's weird. But yeah, he looks like he could grab the Statue of Liberty and just swing it around like a baseball bat. And I kind of hope that happens. I forgot they tried to give the. I forgot they tried. I almost said the Empire State Building again. The Statue of Liberty. They tried to give the Statue of Liberty Cap's shield in the MCU. Isn't that hilarious? Or in the Sacred Timeline. Oh yeah, baby. It looks good, man. This is a really, really good trailer. Like a really, really good trailer. Not a fart cloud. Red Ghost and his super apes. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna go super apes with it, but they might. They might just take the Red Ghost stuff, some Doctor Doom stuff, and kind of mix it together a little bit because that's what Marvel likes to do. You know? So take some of those things and kind of mix it all together and see what comes out the other side. How's that sauce coming? That's funny. That's the first thing they say. All right, let's run the trailer back again. Y'all already know. Let's check that out again.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what?
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As As a family.
I think they did a really good job of splitting up those voice lines. You know what I mean? Like splicing that up to like have them say the things that they say to each other for that moment. Like, yeah.
Welcome to the
Dope.
Baxter
Just
Building.
watched the trailer. Ben looks great. Hell yeah, Moonwave. And what's up with it, man? I definitely agree.
On the dot, no
He'll
matter
get
what.
battle damage for
We're all
sure
here.
at some point and be shirtless like Goku. Oh,
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
now that actually would be
Yeah, I'll be the
heat.
judge of that.
Galactus gonna throw his ass out of the atmosphere.
Okay.
Bro, and the turtleneck is
this
actually
guy
fire
good or
though.
what?
Like
I want to add a couple
Goku.
cloves of garlic.
He also
Not
attempted
because
to
it's not
recreate the
delicious, I just
same
wanna add a
incident
little
that
bit of
gave
zip,
the F4 his
okay?
powers and made his super apes. Yeah, exactly. I can 100% see that being
Before we
something
went up the
happening
first
here.
time, you couldn't turn
As
invisible.
tall as okay, yeah.
Ben
Did
wasn't
they
a
ever
rock.
show
best
Reed
pilot
using
in
his
the world right
powers?
here.
Yeah.
No, they did not.
Best looking, he means.
And
Yeah,
Johnny
he
never caught
talks. He
fire.
just talks about everyone else. They don't talk about his powers or
Ben
abilities
has always
at
been a
all.
rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Can you imagine if everyone gets powers
I
except
am
him?
right here.
People will
Whatever
lose
life
their
throws at us.
shit.
We'll face it
Don't lie,
together.
Marvel does stuff like that though. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let the trailer run a little while. Let me know all your thoughts, theories, and questions, and then I'll answer them when I get back.
As a family. Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny. And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family. Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny. And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family. Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family. Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family. Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family. Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
I keep
Yeah,
looking
I'll
in the
be the judge of
background
that.
trying to see if there's like any kid toys.
Okay.
I just want to see how good the
Is
CG
this
looks on the
guy good or
stretching.
what?
I agree, because the
I wanna
CG
add a
looks
couple cloves
good
of
on
garlic.
everything else.
Not because
You know
it's
what I
not
mean?
delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
That's so cool. The way his steps sound.
As a family.
Yo, literally an amazing trailer. I can't even begin to explain how good of a job they did with this, because they're going for something so bruh, look the pregnant walk she got going on. Bruh. I don't think we see her walk like that anywhere else in this trailer either. I'm just saying, like it is a very noticeable thing. The way that Ben looks just keeps killing me, bro. When he's like, "Nah, bro, you did that shit." You know what I mean? Like, I love it, bro. Really, really good trailer. Yeah, that vibe is immaculate. Mm. It's super dope to see these adjacent universes from the MCU or from the sacred timeline. You know what I mean? It's really dope. Because you can obviously see, like, it's like watching your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You can tell that it takes influence from the sacred timeline. Now, there's nothing in this trailer that is intense as, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to be like, oh, bruh, this is super close to the MCU. But it's like, bruh, like there are some key notes. Bruh. It's like even quiet, like even with no sound and just watching the trailer, like you still feel the vibe. I'm analyzing every ounce of everything. Fantastic. Let's run that slow again. Yeah. What's up with the whale? How you like the trailer, whale? Let me know. Yo, what would you guys rate this trailer out of 10 in the comment section down below, yo? Rate this trailer out of 10, and then also don't forget to drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for this trailer. Yo, what's up with the longy bongy? Yo, what's up? How you doing, yo? Have you seen this Fantastic Four trailer yet? Because this thing is a thing of beauty. Yo, if you guys are tuning in on YouTube, make sure you spam that like button because it helps out tremendously around these parts. Yo, look at that look at that Baxter building, baby. Like everything about this is just hitting, bro. Everything about this is hitting. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Okay, I got you. Yo, let's run this back. Let's run this back for Bongi. Because Bongi hasn't seen the trailer yet. We gotta run it back for Bongi. Let's see.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what?
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Yo.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here.
That looks so
Whatever
good.
life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Bruh, what a good vibe that is. Like, yo, that trailer is such a good vibe, Sat.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what.
Yo, I
We're all
can't
here.
handle the way that she's looking. Galactus, yes, Long.
Herbie,
You
how's
see
that
him,
sauce
bro.
coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
You see him. Yo, some of the
Okay.
Brendan, who is the old guy? So the old guy
Okay.
is
Is this
supposedly
guy good
supposed to
or
be
what?
Ivan Kregos,
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic.
aka the
Not
Red
because
Ghost.
it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Kind of a Doctor. I don't want to say a Doctor Doom-like character, but he's not because he's not Doom. But similar to Doom, he
turn invisible.
envies the fact that the Fantastic Four
Ben wasn't a
like
rock.
kind of
best
did the
pilot in the
space
world right
program
here.
before he could.
Best
So
looking
he's
he
a
means.
Russian scientist. They
Johnny
both
never
were
caught
trying
fire.
to get to the moon at the same time. And then
Ben
he
has
tries
always
to
been a rock.
recreate what made the
Johnny
Fantastic
is
Four the
Johnny.
Fantastic Four. When he does that, it gives him abilities as
right
well, and he also has
Whatever life
superhuman
throws at
aides
us,
that also get abilities.
face it together.
You know what I mean? But that's what people think he is. But there's nothing 100% about that. Him.
As a family.
Fantastic Four! Hell yeah. Yo, banger.
Welcome to the Baxter.
Do
Banger.
family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what.
Smooth 8.4. Some of the voiceover dialogue with Reed and Sue felt a bit awkward, but the visuals were great. I feel that. I can understand that. I really like the dialogue because they spliced it up for dramatic effect. You know what I mean? Like when they actually talk, there won't be pauses in that same way. And I kind of feel like that conversation is a part of her possibly telling him that she's pregnant, maybe, because there are some scenes that kind of give me the vibe that she may have baby Franklin. There's just a couple of scenes that make me feel like maybe Marvel is trying to hide that from us. But I might. It's full speculation, of course, but it just makes me like,
Johnny is Johnny. And I am right here.
like,
Whatever life
yeah.
throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Like, there's still a Statue of Liberty. There's still, you know what I mean? There's certain things that's just like, okay. So it's different from our universe, but not too different. All right, let's get another play-by-play here. Bro, it's crazy that they got Galactus actually looking like Galactus, you know what I mean? And not the fart cloud. But yeah, Brendan, so that's who the old guy is. I had read I read who he was earlier out of the big book of Marvel that I have and read his backstory and stuff and yeah, he that's who he is, So he's he's not, like I said, he's not Doctor Doom, he's not like trying to, run a country. None of those type of things, but he is like the antithesis like type of vibe. He thinks that they are the antithesis. He's like, he's like the Fantastic Four, my mortal enemies. And then they're like, wait, who are you again? I think we heard, possibilities about Mole Man. I think that's what his name is, being in this because, having those similarities to, of course, the Incredibles. And I think it's possible that they might just replace Mole Man with Red Ghost. Or they might have both of them. Who knows? Who knows? This movie's gone through a lot of iterations, so now that I think about it, that line with Ben being the Rock and their family was good. Yeah, for real. Like their dialogue that they had back and forth together was actually fantastic. He's like, couldn't go on fire. Ben wasn't a rock. Da da da. Like, bro, like, yeah. I think that was just a really good contrasting response that she had to him, and I feel like when we actually get that dialogue without it being cut up for the sake of dramatic effect within the trailer, I think it'll hit a lot harder. I think all these moments will hit a lot harder, especially once we have that context centered around them, or especially when we have them centered around the context. Excuse me. Love this. Love that old school vibe of the board coming up and like all of this, including that end spot where we see them standing on the launch pad. I feel like all of that is gonna be like before the title scene happens. Does the Fantastic Four take place in the past or modern? So the Fantastic Four First Steps takes place within a universe that is a modern, retro, futuristic 60s style vibe. Like that is what they have said from the jump. So that's why I have deemed this the retro timeline for the time being until we see the movie and they give us an actual multiverse designation and other things along the lines of that. But until then, I've just been calling this the retro timeline. Just to kind of not confuse anyone, because if I called it the 60s timeline, I think everyone would assume that this took place in the 60s. But it does not take. I don't believe it takes place in the 60s. It's more akin to this actually probably being like the 2025 type of vibe or something like in the modern day. It's like 2025. But we also have to remember that their story could be told across time. It's very possible that the story could be told across time. So we won't see, so we might see, them in the past of some kind, but we will also still see how the universe is built around them, as opposed to how the MCU is built around Tony Stark, and the 838 universe that we saw from Multiverse of Madness was built around the Illuminati. You know what I mean? Like all of these things are just very different from what our universe looks like. So yeah, so no, it's not past. It's modern, but it's also not the 616 sacred timeline. So I don't want anyone to get confused about that. This is not sacred 616 timeline. This is the retro 60s futuristic timeline, and we're just going to call it the retro timeline just to kind of condense all of that together. So, as you can see, they've been around long enough for them to have merch and for people to kind of know who they are. And they're definitely giving that, again, Incredibles vibe. Like that looks like the Incredicar. You know what I mean? Like everything has that vibe. And even if you think about it, the Incredibles also had a futuristic 60s vibe to it because, like it just had yeah, this is good. This is really good. I'm really excited for it. And I hope you guys are too, for real, for real. The trailer's out. Yeah, Saul or Saul. Yes, man. The trailer's out, yo. Let's get a run back. Let's get a run back for my guy Saul that's just jumped in here and had no idea that the trailer was out. Let's get a run back for him. And while I'm running it back, don't forget to drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below. If you want, if you would like to support us here at Marvel Bros, you can always send a super thanks because that is awesome. And you can send a super chat if you want us to get into and really break down a specific question that you may have. All right, let's get into this trailer.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what?
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Like, how can that not put a smile on your face? Like, I just don't know how that could not have you excited.
Family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Like, everything looks so good. Ben looks good. His suit looks good. Herbie looks good. Like, all of it, yo. I'm here.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic.
I like how stylized it is. It looks super high quality. I definitely agree with that. It does look very high quality.
Before we went up the first time.
Yeah, it does look very high quality. Like, you're not lying about that.
Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am
Johnny looks so good flying, bro. And right here, as the smoke like plumes out when he reaches the atmosphere. Oh, yeah, buddy.
as a family.
Bruh, I could literally watch this over and over again. This feels exactly how I thought it would. Wait, did I just read that? Oh, no, I didn't read that just now. This feels exactly how I thought it would be visually. Tomorrowland at Disney is my favorite, and this looks ripped straight from that. I hope they add attractions like this. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, see, I've never been to Disneyland, but I do know about Tomorrowland mainly off of the movie. And, well, I mean, everyone knows about the Tomorrowland. Even if you ain't been to Disneyland, most people know about Tomorrowland. But that's dope. I feel what you're saying. That vibe is exactly what I think they were going for. I was really excited for this movie, but now I'm not. Yes, it's very high quality, and the graphics are going to look phenomenal, but I don't know. This just isn't my fan test. I mean, yeah, bro, it's not. It's, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. It's hard. I don't know. I don't know what else to say, bro. I can understand how you could feel a little concerned, but at the same time, like, all of this is literally checking off all the boxes, and it is going to be very different. They're going for it to be different. They want it to be different. They don't want it. They want it to encapsulate the vibes of, for those who know the Fantastic Four and for those who don't. And I think that does that pretty well. Like, I feel like for anyone that's seen any of the other Fantastic Four movies going into this is a obvious upgrade from all the other ones. And I think that is a really good point of interest. And I think that they've really, like, already, I think they've captured those vibes of, like, the family vibes. You know, look, the way that Ben looks, like, all of those things are, they're there. And with this being the teaser, I think that they've actually showed us, like, not any, they haven't really showed us anything at all. You know what I mean? For this being a teaser trailer. Except those vibes that we can obviously feel, and to see that it's going to be so phenomenal, you know? Like, it feels like everything is checked off on the board. And I feel like maybe we can't make any real decisions until we see, like, the full trailer, or maybe even until we see, the movie. But I mean, I think this is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I can also feel that not seeing Mr. Fantastic stretch is kind of weird too. You know what I mean? There are definitely some you know, there's some differences within this. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, there's definitely some differences in this. I actually have liked the previous Fantastic Four movies, but never loved them. I hope this is going to be the one. I agree, bro. That I feel the same way. The last Fantastic Four movie I wasn't the biggest fan of, but the first two I think are actually really good. I think that first Fantastic Four movie is actually really, really good. I think that first Fantastic Four movie is actually phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I had recently watched it again, and I was like, damn, this is a good ass movie, actually. Like, that movie is really good. But this seems like it's going to be capitalizing on everything, right? Because even in that second movie where we get the Silver Surfer, we still have downfalls like Galactus being a fart cloud. There's obviously still downfalls within the first movie. Like, in this movie, will probably have its own downfalls as well. But it's just the fact that this is what we kind of are going to be able to see as the first family, which is super cool. And of course, the multiverse and all of that. I think it's really nice to be able to, you know, to be able to have all of those vibes be able to be here. To where it's like, you watch it and you get those vibes from the old Fantastic Four movies, but then you also get a vibe of something completely new that's going to pave the way for the future. And this is really the first steps, like, into that. And while it's not necessarily our first steps into the multiverse, this is our first step into a complete movie being set in a alternate universe of any kind. So, like, you know, like, just one strict movie, not a whole bunch of multiverse hopping or anything like that, right? because Deadpool and Wolverine and Multiverse of Madness, both of those movies had a lot of hopping in them, multiverse hopping, going from one timeline to the next timeline and all those other things. But in this, we are going to see the majority of the movie take place in one specific multiverse, to where we're going to get a good amount of lore and world building for how this universe itself works, what it looks like, and then be able to see how they possibly weave some of those aspects into the MCU in the future.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible.
I agree. Those first two Fantastic Four movies seem to get a bad rap, undeserved in my opinion. Yeah,
Caught fire.
I agree.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is
I agree.
Johnny.
The cast is awesome. Like, everything about that first Fantastic movie is
Throws at us.
great.
We'll face it together.
Even the way like they get like revealed to the world on television, like you can clearly tell that is like where the MCU got that Iron Man type of moment from as well, right? Is that when they're on the news and they're announcing it to the world that they are the Fantastic Four. Like, that's where that I am Iron Man moment really made me kind of be like, oh, wait. That's the callback that I got only after I rewatched that movie, because obviously Iron Man wasn't out when the first Fantastic Four movie came out. So, like, going back and watching other things really allows you to be able to connect the dots of how these creators and writers really are paying attention to basically everything going on around, and they try to do their best to weave those things together and create a narrative.
Just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah, I don't think we can really see too much other things in the trailer. I'm trying to look for stuff like on walls. I'm trying to look at the background. Everything seems pretty
I am right here. Whatever life throws at us,
typical.
we'll face it together.
Do you think we'll see Reed and Sue's kids ever? I really think it's possible to see them in this movie, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Sawyer. Like even if you look at the beginning, like I've already said this, but in this beginning shot, I really do feel like it's possible that Marvel is taking out the baby bump, that she might have. Just because if you watch the way she kind of walks,
We make a point
she has a little move, like right here. Look at that. Look at how she's walking. I don't know, son. That just gives me a little bit of I don't know. That gives me pregnant mama vibes a little bit. That mama swag that a pregnant mother walks with. It's kind of what I'm seeing there. You know what I mean? Like, it's that mama swag. Like, look at that mama swag. I don't know, yo.
Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what.
Like, think about WandaVision when you see Elizabeth Olsen do that like mama walk as well. Like, that's the vibe that you get from that. I don't know.
We're all here.
I don't know. I might be wild. I might be tripping. I might just be
On the dot.
looking for something that equals the kid. I mean, of course I am. I'm looking for anything that equals something. But it's like, hey, I don't know. I might be tripping. But that's how that looks. That definitely, look at that.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Bro, that just 100% seems like it's a baby bump being hid right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Oh.
I really would love to see the Mole Man. I think it's possible, Silver Age. I really think it's possible, yo.
Not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
I think it's possible to see Mole Man. I think it's possible that they have a rogues gallery of villains that we even see them take on possibly in this movie. All leading up to it just being the one big bad at the end, aka Ivan Kroknov,
Johnny never caught
the Red Ghost. But also maybe no.
Ben life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Bro, that scene of him running gets me so hyped. Oh, oh, oh. Yo. Oh my god. Because the music builds up.
Face it together.
They went crazy. The
As a
score is awesome. Like, definitely those tomorrow land vibes. You know what I mean? Like, oh brother, like they're killing it. I'm not gonna lie to
On
you.
the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Yo, this trailer is awesome, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I really have enjoyed it so much. And we're gonna keep talking about it a little bit more here for a little bit longer. But I just want to let you guys know, if you guys don't know already, that like around here at Marvel Bros, we do a ton of awesome things. I'm not gonna lie to you, we got some good vibes going on all week. We have some whole good stuff going on. Like I said yesterday, we did our Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man episode, part 1 review, and obviously right now we're doing our Fantastic Four trailer watch party. I was gonna also release a trailer reaction, but of course my stuff wasn't recording as we've been live, so I'm not gonna be able to release my reaction, but I will release some type of video to give you guys like my thoughts, theories, and answer some questions and ask some questions depending on how we're feeling and whatnot. Later on tonight actually is the second act, or the second part of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Episodes 3 through 5 will be releasing at midnight PST, so make sure you guys tune in, make sure you subscribe, make sure you got that notification bell on, because again, we are always checking out these nerdy things, Marvel content, book club, we do a whole bunch of awesome things. So tonight at 11 p.m. PST, you guys can show up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, because we're gonna get that next batch of episodes from Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So we'll be checking those out, talking about it, reacting to it, doing all those different things. The watch parties are always a vibe around here, so definitely tune in. And then tomorrow we're gonna be doing our book club episode. On Wednesday is all for book club, baby. So we're gonna be checking out Wheel of Time chapters 26 through 37. That's going to be a really good fun time. And then later on, and that same day as well, we're going to be doing our Invincible season premiere watch party, So season 3 premiere of Invincible is on Wednesday night, also at 11 p.m. PST. That's going to be airing at midnight PST, so we're definitely going to be here an hour early to talk about the previous episodes and just to get hyped and ready for what's going to be going on within this week. And then the day after that, following up on Thursday, we're going to be doing our Invincible season 3 premiere review, where we go live and we talk about how we felt about all of those things. So you guys definitely tune in. And of course, we have Captain America Brave New World coming out next month, and we will be checking that out in theaters. So definitely gonna want to tune in. A big shout out to my guy Jamie Rodriguez for coming through as he does. I appreciate you, my guy, for the level 1 Bro Venger membership, my G. 28 months in a row, buddy. Jamie coming through, man. I appreciate that, yo. Hype is crazy. 4 trailers out right now for MCU projects, and they're all awesome, brother. They're all awesome. We're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. And again, I definitely appreciate you for coming through and showing the love, being a Brovenger for 28 months. Yo, that got to be some type of record, baby. Big shout out to my guy Jamie. W's in the chat for Jamie. And make sure you guys also know that you can become a member of the channel. And when you become a member of the channel, you help us do all the things around here and protect what is nerdy and awesome. But you also get a backstage pass to all of the watch parties, watch alongs, and the private things that we do in the Discord. You guys are definitely going to want to tune in. You're definitely going to want to vibe out with us in the Discord. You're going to want to do it because, of course, here on the channel, we're not able to show you everything that happens in the watch parties from start to finish because YouTube will hit us with that copyright. But if you are a part of our Discord, you're able to get full-blown access to that watch party. So that's definitely something that you're going to want to do. You're definitely going to want to tune in with it. You're definitely going to want to focus in on it. And I really hope you guys do that. And I hope to see you in the Discord. Don't forget to drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for the Fantastic Four First Steps in the comment section down below, and I'll answer them right now.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Yo, if you are just now tuning in, if you don't know what's going on, if you're confused as to what is happening, the official trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps has officially been released. This is actually our official teaser for this, and it is fantastic. I think it gives us all of the vibes. It gives us all of the things that we I think we're looking for from this trailer. I'm not going to lie. And it gives us those family vibes right off rip. They're really putting an emphasis on family and what that means, not just for us, but for them as being Marvel's first family. I think we got great vibes. I love the design of everything, the aesthetic, the design, the music score. It really hit back to back to back, and I wasn't expecting that. Johnny looks amazing. The Thing looks amazing. Even when we see Sue use her powers, it looks amazing. Like, all the things look really good. It looks different and new, but also somehow is like grounded within the metaphysics that we know the MCU has. It's obvious that this is adjacent to the sacred timeline in some area. We don't know how far away it is from the sacred timeline. We don't know what timeline's universe designation that this has either. But across the board, I think that this is a wonderful way to get introduced to the first family. You have to remember that we have not seen quite literally anything when it comes to Marvel's first family outside of all the cartoon stuff that we've seen, all the drawings, like everything that we saw so far for the Fantastic Four was all drawings. It was all concept art. It had never been them. So this is our first look at them, our first look at this universe, our first look at everything that this has to offer. And what a first look it was. I am so excited that in July we are going to be experiencing so many different nerdy things, right? From Superman to Jurassic World to even Fantastic Four. It's going to be a jam-packed time, and I am really excited for that. I can't lie to you. Like before watching this, I was already excited, but now that I've seen it, I am even more excited. I want to know even more about this universe. I am fully on board with it, and I can't wait to see what type of world building that they are going to allow to occur here. Because to think about it, this will be more fantastical than our own universe that we basically watch all the time. And I think that's what they wanted to do with the Fantastic Four, is make them more fantastical. And that is something that we are seeing happen here for sure. Like the phantasm is through the roof with this. Not only through, you know, how it looks and the obvious Tomorrowland / the Jetsons vibe that they are giving off, but also with everything else that's going on, man. Like, you know, Herbie himself is more fantastical, right? Like all of this stuff that we see going on. I think they even showed the Fantastic Car flying, not in this trailer, but they showed that at D23 because we know that it will happen. Even the spaceship that we see them fly in is a lot more fantastical. So when I say that, I mean the Earth itself, right? Because of course, when you get off of Earth, the MCU gets a lot more fantastical within everything that goes on. But right now, this is hitting that vibe. The main question that I've been getting today is this a part of the MCU or what? You know, and I think the best way that I can answer that question is for the foreseeable future. The MCU does not mean one thing, okay? That's something that we're going to have to somehow understand as fans now, is that something being canon to the MCU entails the entire multiverse, not just what we have seen from the Infinity Saga, right? So the Infinity Saga stuff, all that stuff is the sacred timeline. That stuff exists linearly within the sacred timeline of the MCU. So the sacred timeline is designated as Earth 616 or the Universe 616. I can't remember which way they do it in the MCU. I think it is Earth 616. I think they do it that way. I might be wrong about that, but the MCU is dead, or previously the MCU or the MCU as we've known it was designated the 616 universe. Okay. When we watched Multiverse of Madness, we were introduced to multiple other universes. So, the universe where John Krasinski is Mr. Fantastic and he was murdered by Scarlet Witch, that universe is designated as 838. The universe from Deadpool and Wolverine also has its own numerical designation, as does every universe within the timeline or within the multiverse that gets discovered by people that are categorizing it, mainly. So whenever we are with the TVA, they know all of the different multiverses, and someone like the Watcher is kind of using those designated numbers as channels to watch, right? So sometimes he flips on to Earth 616 channel, and then he watches what's happening there. He flips to the Earth 1999999 channel, and he sees what's happening there. Earth 838 channel, and he sees what's happening there. So is this movie MCU canon? In the multiversal aspect, yes. Is this canon to the sacred timeline? No. Can it become canon to the sacred timeline? if they travel to it, then they will be in the sacred timeline. You know what I mean? So it's gonna start getting more confusing as we get more nerdy, obviously, right? uh so yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited. I think we have everything that we need so far. And I think seeing what else they do with this, seeing the Silver Surfer, seeing Galactus and all these other characters that we know are on board, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. We're not gonna be prepared for it. I don't think we're prepared for it right now. So just being able to experience all of these moments, man, I think it's gonna be powerful. Because even just seeing them here out of context, it's still hitting. And I know you guys feel it because I feel it. And of course, like I said, once we feel these moments in context, oh man, yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. So, even though it's confusing, don't be too confused. This is going to be a wild ride, especially with Galactus, right? Galactus is going to be a wild ride himself, like seeing how that stuff goes. I do heavily believe that we are going to see the Galactus story play out in an insane way and then have so much more of an impact on the Fantastic Four than we expect it to. And that's something that's definitely got me excited. That's something that definitely has me excited, is to see what that means, where that goes, and how that also can connect to the wider MCU that we know that we're in, right? The multiverse saga. There are actually a couple of things within the multiverse saga right now that are not sacred timeline canon that you guys should, kind of be aware of, just to know that, hey, well, this could mean anything then, such as Deadpool and Wolverine is in the multiverse saga, right? That is a project within the multiverse saga. You know what else is? X-Men 97 is a project that exists within the multiverse saga. So these are multiversal projects that exist in other universes as well, and it's really important for us to know what the hell that means. Let's not forget, the Watcher 100% pulled up in X-Men 97 to watch it go down. So I would not be surprised if we even see the Watcher pull up in this. Like, I would not be surprised at all to see the Watcher pull up in this in some way. Like, to see him just in the sky. Oh, baby. What? That would be one hell of a way for us to see him in a movie first, right? The first time we see him in a movie, it's from this. And that would be just incredible. That would be incredible. I would truthfully probably love that so much, to see the Watcher in the Fantastic Four movie somehow. Like, as Galactus starts to eat the planet. Oh, this is just too good. That would be insane. Yeah, that would be wild. So, again, I love this trailer. I think it's a really good. I do love this trailer. I was gonna say, do I love this trailer? I was gonna second guess myself, but actually, I do love this trailer because it is a different vibe than what we get usually from Marvel as well, right? Like, we didn't see a ton of actiony things go down here. Like, this was so much more grounded, for a lack of better words, and like more rooted in the vibe and and the characters, and in the story of what could be going on as well, right? Like, we are supposed to be like, this is introducing us to the characters more than anything, not really telling us anything about the story, just giving us the background to each of these characters, letting us know who they are, letting us know who they've kind of been before and who they become, and then seeing how we get to, what I'm saying, bridge the gap in between. Look at that. Oh, bro, that shot is magnificent. This shot right here is insane. This is insane. Yo, welcome to the Super Fam, Tara, and welcome to the Super Fam, Burrito Libre and Charisma Cooper. Yo, I appreciate all of you guys for the subscribey wibies, yo. For real, for real. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Hope you guys are having a good day. And let me know how you're feeling about the Fantastic Four. Man, I am so hype. Let me look at Galactus. Let me get a look at the back of Galactus's head. Wait, what's happening here? Oops. No. You know what? I really think that we're seeing them handle a bunch of different superhero events. I'm not going to lie. I don't think all of those events that we're seeing are one thing. Look at Galactus. Look at the detail on his helmet and everything. Oh, it's just too good. Yeah, because, like, okay, let's look at these events. Let's get slow mo cracking off here. I'm trying to see how this could all be one thing. So Sue here, monorail train thing above, force blast. She's in the middle of the city. This is like Johnny's first flight or something. I don't know. This is nighttime. They're all dressed in like casual, not casual, but like formal. You know what I mean? Like something's about to go down. Something explodes in the sky. Everyone is already looking up. People are out and about. So maybe they're celebrating one of their rockets going up or something. Maybe that is Red Ghost doing it. Okay, we have the Fantastic Car driving fast through the streets like they're going to something, and then Johnny doing his thing and flying around. And it looks really good, by the way. And then look at this. This is Ben also in the streets running towards something. So what? Maybe we could see like 3 other villains because Galactus, the red dude, Silver Surfer's in this as well. So we can see a couple of villainous things go down back to back to back to back, or just throughout the movie, or like I said in that cold open, we get like a sizzle reel of things that they've done before. Well, not maybe a full blown sizzle reel, but you know, like the universe so far type of thing. What has happened? Yo, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Can't lie to you. I think that they are doing a great job with everything about this, man. I'm having fun already, just even breaking this down because they have like this world is so clearly different, but it's somehow also similar. Like I'm really interested in where that branch point happens from our own universe, right? Is them going to space the branch, or is it something that occurs like long before that? Is it the absence of like Stark Industries and Tony Stark, and does that leave a type of vacuum here that allows for a more, a more comprehensive universe of some kind, because maybe they don't go as heavily in the direction of or in the direction of war or like shield even, right? Like, do these things exist in this universe? We still have a Statue of Liberty, so that means up until a certain point the universe is the same, and then sometime after that and after New York is like where the that fracture really occurs. And it's possible that this entire universe could be different from the jump because it is farther away from our timeline, you know? And when I say our, I am referring to, of course, the 616. Like, even when you look at the skyline of this Fantastic Four Baxter building, of the Baxter building right here, right? Like, some of these buildings are like, those buildings are in New York. So, things are definitely happening parallel. I was gonna say parallelly, but that's just not a word. But I still had to let y'all know that I was gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real around here. Like, of course, that not all these buildings exist. Some of them do. So again, I want to know where that fraction is. Also, they're getting out of an elevator, and in the back, you can clearly see that there's like maybe another elevator that possibly takes them to another section of the Baxter building, which is really cool. I've been trying to look in the background to see if I see any children's stuff at all, and I have not. But they seem like a very clean family, so they would probably keep all the stuff where the stuff is supposed to be. The Baxter building really does look nice. Like, I'm wondering, is there a Howard Stark? Like, are those things happening here? Yo, what's up with Brooklyn? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Have you seen the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer that released early this morning? Because it looks fantastic. And look, I like that they have like this little archway in the middle, similar to how the new like Thunderbolts building has the archway in the middle of the old Avengers Tower. And like, it's like they've just really did a good job of blending the things together and making it like different though. I love that. I love that. I think they're doing such a good job of that right now. I can see the frustration of people who want things to be how they have always been, and not want to see something new kind of be created. But in this time of like new things happening, I think they're cooking, chat. I really think Marvel has a banger on their hands with this. And this comes out after we get the Thunderbolts as well. Like, bruh. We got bangers this year. Like, we got bangers this year. Captain America, Brave New World, going into Thunderbolts, going into the Fantastic Four. What? Like, yo, I can't even begin to explain how excited I am. Like, I am excited. I am genuinely excited for all of the Marvel movies. Like, I am. And I can say that I feel like it's been a little while since I was like genuinely excited and not a little nervous about something. You know what I mean? Like outside of Deadpool and Wolverine and stuff like that, like because I thought like Thor: Love and Thunder really ruined stuff for me. I was so sad. And these vibes here though, I feel like them showing us this as the official trailer, making it seem like it's just a regular space type of movie, and it doesn't even give us those superhero vibes, which I think is probably some people's issue. Is it doesn't feel like this doesn't feel like a superhero movie in the regular way. Like, this feels very different. It just feels like it's I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like that's where some of the issues might be for people is like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like the Fantastic Four. because maybe it doesn't feel superhero-y. But I feel like that's a good thing, though. But you know, you know, you know what I mean. Like look at that, look at that. Like, do you guys remember those moments that we got to experience with Ben in the original in the Fantastic Four movie from the early 2000s when he's like trying to pick up the ring off of the ground and he just can't grab it and you just feel a type of feel. Look at this look that this man has here. Like, that is a man that has been through some stanks. Like, look at him. Look at how he feels. Like, the feeling that Ben Grimm had about what he had gone through and how he looks now and how it changed his life. I really think that we're going to be able to capture all of those vibes in a good way, man, in a good way. And I think even before this, there's some people that are possibly running away from him in this alley. I might be mistaken, but like, bro, they're capitalizing on all of the vibes that we already know and love. Oh, look at that. Look at the pain, bro. Oh, man. Yo, everybody's looking solid, for real. Yo, what's up with the Nugs? How you doing? Sub Sensei trailer looks amazing. It definitely does, bro. It looks amazing. Was not ready at all. Was not ready for the level of what they're at, you know? I just wasn't. The vibes are immaculate, bro. The vibes are straight off of the top shelf. And the top shelf only. That shot gives me the same vibes as the first Fantastic Four movie in the 2000s. Yo, like, it's giving all of the vibes. It's giving the Fantastic Four from the 2000s vibes. It's giving a little everything. Like, look at this shot right here. Woo, woo. Like, how is Galactus about to arrive? How is he about to pull up on him? What is this sky explosion? You know? We know the Silver Surfer is going to be in this movie. Where does she come in at? Look at the way the kids are like looking up at the explosion. Like, they are going to be most likely running through the city and trying to save people, which is awesome. This is an Avengers movie, but just the Fantastic Four. That's something we really got to think about, right? Like, with these team movies, they are a team movie. It's a team up event because the team is a team. Like, so this is insane. Like, it's going to be so dope to see them running through the city and trying to save people and possibly not being able to save people, possibly not being able to save anyone in their entire universe or their Earth being consumed by Galactus and then going into an even more cosmic level of an event, and then they have to escape by the seat of their teeth and go into a cosmic-like thing-majigger or whatever, and maybe Sue is pregnant at the time, or what? Oh, bruh, it's gonna be crazy. Like, imagine if they do something like Sue Storm is pregnant when they go into space, and that's why they give Franklin Richards the powers type of vibe, you know? Like, they have so many opportunities to make this movie unique, to make it familiar, and of course, y'all know the rest. To make it fantastic. All right, chat. Let's get our last run through of the trailer for the Daler, and then we'll get all up out of here. So make sure you guys get all your final thoughts, theories, and questions out right now, because I'm answering all final thoughts, theories, and questions. And if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream because it helps out tremendously around these parts. And don't forget to subscribe because this week we have bangers up and locked, loaded, ready to go. Like I said, later on today, we are going to be checking out Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. We're going to be doing our watch party and review tonight at 11 p.m. PST for episodes 3 through 5. That's 3 episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man tonight that you're not going to want to miss. So make sure y'all tune up, tune in, and every other way that you can tune, make sure you do it, because we're gonna be checking those out. We're probably gonna see Peter get a new Spidey suit, maybe even see Daredevil. Possibly finally see some other heroes in the universe. Oh baby, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm really hyped for it, and I hope you guys are hyped for it too. And of course, we have that Invincible watch party happening on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. PST. So that's going to be season 3 of Invincible, and that's going to be another 3 episodes. That's episodes 1 through 3, 1, 2, and 3 on Wednesday. So we have 2 3-episode releases this week, and I am excited for both of them. So make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell. You can even go to the channel at Marvel Bros, and you can see the videos that we have scheduled for this week. They're already scheduled, so you can go look at them right now. Literally, you can go to them. You can click notify me when it goes live. You can even comment on it. You can like it early and be a part of the early game, because as you know, the early bird gets the worm. And I appreciate all you early birds that was here with me today starting off the stream. You guys are the goats, and I hope to see you guys later on tonight as well, because man, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a really good time. I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it as well, because bro, like I said, we got some good Marvel vibes going on. And guess what suit Peter has in the Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? Guess what suit he has? He has the Future Foundation suit that he gets from Oscorp. So wouldn't it be insane if tonight is the night we see him get that Oscorp suit that looks like the Future Foundation suit? Like, it's not the Future Foundation suit exactly. It looks like it, but it's not it. But wouldn't that be dope if we get that costume on the same day as we are getting this trailer for the Fantastic Four? Marvel be getting their marketing together, so I could 100% see that shit happening, and I think that would be awesome and a really good way to round off this nerdy day, because you know it's going to be all about the Fantastic Four for the rest of the day. And speaking of that, you guys can definitely follow me on social media at Sensei Finito, because I'm going to be talking Fantastic Four. I'm going to be making TikToks. I'm going to be doing all that good stuff, nerding out, deep diving into all these small moments that I saw in the trailer, and really trying to see what's happened and talking about all the different things. So definitely follow me on those social medias. You can also follow Marvel Bros on every platform to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture, because we are always posting things every day, all the latest content, news, movie reviews, and everything in between to keep you up to date with the pop culture scene. You feel me? All right, so like I said, we're going to get into our last watch of the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer in just a second. I just wanted to let you guys kind of know all these different things that we got going on this week, so I can hopefully see you there. I really hope to see you there later on today. We also hit 3K subscribers from this stream. Yo, you guys are a W for sure. I appreciate the love and support so freaking much here on the YouTube channel. You guys are the goats for sure. And like I said, man, we're gonna keep bumping out a whole bunch of content for the foreseeable future with all the nerdy things that are gonna be going on, because it's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of nerdy things happening this year for sure. So yo, we started the stream at like 2,991 followers, I think, or subscribers, and right now we're at 3,024. So that's a crazy increase. I think it's safe to say that y'all are hyped for Fantastic Four First Steps, and y'all are hyped to be here and enjoy the vibes, man. And I'm happy to enjoy these vibes with you guys as well. So let's get into this last watch of that we're gonna do today on this Fantastic Four First Steps teaser trailer, and of course get ready for the vibes of the rest of the day. All right. Let's get it. Yo, shout out to Neil Adrian Miranda for the sub. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Super Fam. I appreciate all the new Super Family members. I'm sorry that you're got not everyone's getting the notification, but if you don't have your YouTube settings set up to like show that you follow or that you subscribe to channels, then it won't pop up as a notification. So I'm sorry about that, but I just want you to know I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are now a part of the Super Family. Make sure you guys join the Discord with the link. That link is in the description box below. Let's check out this trailer.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Herbie looks good.
Before we went
So
up the first
good.
time, you couldn't turn invisible.
The
That wasn't a
cinematography
rock.
is
best pilot in the world right
absolutely
here.
gorgeous.
Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
That's fantastic. That shit hits, man. That hits. That is amazing. I am so freaking excited, you guys. And I can't wait for Galactus, man. I can't wait for Galactus either. Like, oh, baby, it's just so good. It's just so good. You know what? The thing that I definitely should have had ready for you is what to read for the Fantastic Four. That's my bad. I definitely should have been talking about that this entire time. I'm going to have to do a full dedicated stream on what to watch now that we have this trailer out. Okay? We're definitely going to have to get that going. Yo, this was amazing. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all the love and support on today's stream. For real. It's been goated. Yet another goated stream. I appreciate all the new Super Family members. Like I said, all of you guys are so appreciated. I see those numbers still going up. Make sure you guys spam that subscribe button, spam the like button, drop all the love, all the thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below because we are about to be getting nerdy. Bro, I'm telling you, the nerdiness is only ramping up for the rest of the year. Like, there is no chill when it comes to the nerd side of things, when it comes to the pop culture side of things, when it comes to us. Okay? So y'all get ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm excited. I know y'all excited. It's gonna be a vibe. Let me see if I can find that comic thing real quick. I know I have right off the top of my head. I cannot think of the comics that you guys should check out to get to know what's going on here. Damn. Was it fantastic? Damn. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll post it on YouTube. I'll post it on all the pages and all that good stuff. So you guys can get a good idea of some comics to check out just to get a good vibe, just to get ready for it. All right. Yeah, it's a vibe, you guys. I appreciate you guys again. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in on today's stream as we're reacting and checking out and deep diving into the Fantastic Four First Steps official teaser. This comes out in July. I already know that there's going to be a banger trailer that they release probably for the Super Bowl, which is, if I'm not mistaken, next week. Is it next week or this week? Is it this Sunday or is it next? I don't know. But they will probably be releasing a new full trailer for the Super Bowl soon, and that's gonna be awesome. And I'm ready, man. I'm just ready for all of it, bro. I'm ready for it. Road to Fantastic Four, Road to Superman. It is insane. It's insane. It's insane, bro. I can't believe it. Like, what a time to be a nerd. But with all that being said, again, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you to all you guys that have helped me hit 3,000 subscribers. It's a big vibe, and I'm so excited to continue all the nerdy stuff. I will try to go through this stream and check out all the questions that you guys had, and maybe do like a little Q&A, like a Q&A video answering all the questions, and maybe a more in-depth way somehow, some way. I think that would actually be pretty cool. So I'll see about that. I'll see how I can do that. I'll see if it's possible. And again, just get ready for the nerdy content. If you haven't already, excuse me. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture. You can also follow me on social media at Sensei Finito to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions for whatever particular thing I may be partaking in at that particular time. You can also join our Discord, where we are always having nerdy conversations. What's up, Willie Gardens? Yeah, bro, I'm about to get off right now, bro. But you can join our Discord where we are always having those nerdy conversations, and of course, you can always get in on a Q&A or anything like that, yo. You know what I'm saying? So it's big nerdy time. I'm extra ready to get the vibes going, and I cannot wait for the rest of it, bro. All right. So everybody have a good rest of their day. Everybody have a good one. Everybody have a fantastic rest of their day. And as I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
Represent Superfan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.